December 12th, 2019. It's been a pretty hard year for me, but my name is Michael, and I just want to announce that this new Spanish Reserve's coming, and they said for December 12th on all platforms. Now you can go watch the video of the beautiful landscape. It's called COTW. I believe that's the Spanish name of it. And it's a 4 mountain ranges with 4 different subspecies of ibex. And then has a mouflon, which is a sheep, red deer, roe deer, wild boar, European hare, and ibex wolf. So there's the creatures. You got 10 critters, and you get new Martisan, which is a 6.5 millimeter, and it's a class 2 weapon for deer type whitetail. You know, I wouldn't go elk or that big of an animal, but it'd be probably about like the 270. 270 is not that great on red deer, but it's a little less than 270. I think a 6.5. But you can go on their Twitch.tv and look at their expansive world. Here's a little advertisement for them. You can watch the videos. Adam, it's great videos to get new info. And Twitter, the Hunter, COTW. The Hunter, then COTW. And you can look at their post there about the new reserve. It's 40 degrees north in Spain. Corto Caldes, it means full of hills. Each hill has the 4 different subspecies of ibex. The mouflon is a sheep, red deer, European hare, wild boar, red deer, and the ibex. And the 3. Now you get the weapon, the 6.5, by playing the story mode is how you unlock it. Now I find that interesting. I love the story mission. I love the stories that they do a lot of good work. They put these stories together. I love the story. I love the Alaskan story. It was really well written, well put together. It was cool. It was good. It gave you a good view of the whole map, and it kind of got you around the map, and it gave you a little bit of information about things, like mites and stuff, which that's a big problem here in the U.S., the tree mites. Killing the trees. So yeah, I find that interesting. So what can I say? But I just wanted to come on here and discuss that. Corto Conis, full of hills, it means in Spanish. And I think it's going to be a great DLC coming December 12th on all platforms. It'll probably cost you about $6.99, which is very affordable for DLC with a lot of information, a lot of hunting, a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to get it and stream it. I'll be streaming it here. It'll be called The Hunter Call the Wild Corto with the name. That's how it's going to be, and that'll be the storyline, part 1 and on until I get done. So I hope you like that. I'm going to take the time out and stream the story missions to you. There'll be spoilers, so please be aware of that. I won't be doing no sides. I won't be doing no sides. So I just want to let you know that I'm not going to do no sides. So it's just the story missions. So I can't believe I ain't got no bow. Well, I do got a bow. Now, there's my new range finding scope. That is wonderful. I don't even know. Yeah, see, 53 meters. See the green light come on? Cool, ain't it? So if I wanted to hit, like that stump of wood right there. See, it's telling me to aim low. It's 26 meters. Let's see if or the point of origin is right here at this tree. See, it's only 15 meters, so you're going to have to aim lower. Now the green is where you want to aim, see. And the further you go out, I think it'll go up, see, it says too far. It'll go out to 100 yards, see. Wow. So you'd have to put the green dot right there. So let's say right there, 95 yards, 107. You'd have to go up about right like that and hold your breath and hit it. So that's kind of cool. I just gave a demonstration on there. Well, let's try it. Alright, so the pine tree, you have to hold it still. So it's heading. Hit it too, you see the bark fly? Oh, here comes a deer. So yeah, the new map, I'm tickled. I'm glad it'll get me back into the hunter called a lot. I mean, I've already platinumed it. I love the game because I love hunting. I can't get out there like I used to. I had open heart surgery and other issues, so it makes it very difficult to get out there for me. Night vision scope's going to be terrible. So, yeah. I use the bow a lot anyhow. It doesn't seem to. What the heck's that up there? I thought I seen a bear. Looks like a deer up there, don't it? I can always use an open sight, but I think that's the 300. But yeah, I'm so excited. I love the story maps. I love the maps. I love the games that they put out, the maps. I'm glad. I knew it was about time to put out a new map. I'm tickled purple. That's tickled pink. I'm very happy that they're putting out a new map. I mean, I'm glad they're putting out content. It keeps the game active. Because, see, after a while, I get kind of bored with it. Because I've already killed everything and got all the trophies and completed most of the storyline. So there's that deer coming up through there. I seen the deer come up right there. I seen that deer sneaking up there. And regardless, that night vision scope does come in handy. Them calls, a bleak call does work really good, as far as I'm concerned. See, like that deer right there. It's saying hold right there. 41 meters, 38. Dusted that sucker. So see, there's the advantage of using that scope at long range. I shot a 9-point buck one time. He was going away from me. He walked down a hill, turned broadside at 49 yards, I think. It was 51 yards but it was down a big hill, so you know it's probably further. And when I shot, I held the 40-yard pin on top of his back, and it hit him right in the middle of the ribs. So that was very impressive to me. You know, that's only been about 10 years, 12 years ago. I haven't hunted much since my heart got bad shape, and I had open heart you know, and I just lost my dad here in August, so it's still kind of new, and dang it, it's going to happen to everybody, but at least I can get out there and make good videos, and, you know, I'm here, and it's sad, but life goes on, right? But I'm going to make a video dedicated to him. I made a video dedicated to my grandfather. It's just a question of when I get the video out for my dad. I want to put out a video to him and talk about him. I already did one on my grandfather, Glenn Vance. He was a trapper and hunter, and my dad was too. And I like hunting because they took me hunting, and it was a different time of thing back in the days, you know, because I'm older. It was very wonderful. So that deer's still glowing. The tree stands also lower your the kill rate. So I love this. It's also in that map's very hilly. 4 hills, but it's open terrain, like a deserty type. Very low tree count. But shrubs, little shrubs, kind of open desert, and kind of cool. It's going to be fun because it's going to be a lot of open long-range shooting. There's no call for the ibex or for rabbits. So there's all kinds of animals you can hunt. So I'm going to love it. I think I'm going to like it because I like that open hunting, but I like tree stand hunting. I still... Night vision scope, did you see that? So, you can tell what I was doing at night, huh? Now, the night vision scope, I got that with that Hunter 6 Advanced pack, so, you know, it's kind of you can't use it in the day, so But it's more, you know, nighttime. It's nice for the bears when you're like right here and you can't see the bears very good. Just use the night vision equipment. You'll do good. Now it's going to be harder to call in the animals. Look at going up the hill there. Looky right there. We get it back there in time. No, I don't think I hit him. Maybe. We'll take a look. Should have known one would come in, because after doing all that stinking calling, you know, they're bound to come in. We'll go check on it though and see if we did hit it. I don't think I did, but hey, this is a 300. It don't mess around. So let's get our deer we shot with a bow. That was a beautiful shot. So I started all over. After I platinumed the game, didn't work as good, so I started all over and played all the games from scratch, and it seems like everything works a lot better for me, so that's what I did. I went ahead and started all over, and it seemed to help my issue, and I heard several people talking about that, and that's what I decided to do, start all over. And what kind of, that's an elk, I bet. Yeah, blacktail. But yeah, that's what I did. I restarted and played all my missions, and like right now, you know, I'm all the way up to 48 just by playing. But I've still kept my mounts. I kept all my mounts, so I don't know if I hit this bear or not. I kind of doubt it. Open sight, that's a long shot. You know, to shoot at a bar. Yeah, I didn't hit him. I don't think I hit him at all. So I think all he's doing pooping. He's a poopy bear. Just scared the crap out of him. But if I had my good scope on that thing, he would have been hurting for certain. Yeah, I don't think I have. Oh. Yeah, see, all I have is that night vision scope. So what you want to do, that's why I got a 10 here. The thing is, you can fast travel them tents. You can look at the thing, and you can go to storage. You can bypass all this stuff. Always kind of like this. I kind of like this one on there. So, you know, we can put the Hyperion on this gun, on this 300. Now they be damned. I tell you, because when you hit something now, things start saying, howdy, mister. They start saying, whoa, that hurt. Nothing like a 300, too. I should have got the elk call, but I'm not going to be a long stream. I promise you, when I get on, I'll do the story, and it'll be a good stream. It'll be full of information. We'll be playing it and hunting, and it'll be just a blind playthrough. Be beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I think it'll be wonderful to play the story mode. Kind of get your feet. I love the story mode because it kind of takes you around the map, introduces you to the areas and to the game. It gives you a little history on the region and stuff. I like it. I hope they make a Canadian map next, and I hope they bring in Doll sheep. I mean, they've done this, you know. I hope they bring in a Canadian map and put Doll sheep, Rocky Mountain sheep. Make it a sheep map, you know. Put in maybe a few moose, black bear, grizzly, wolves, whatever they want. Different, a whole smorgasbord. Wolverines even. I would love to see a Canadian map, because that's a snow view, beautiful blacktails. There's blacktail up there, big whitetail. They could have them big whitetails on them big areas up there, like in beautiful big bodied whitetail. You know, they could really develop some big trophy racks too up there. That's what I hope they do. But whether they do it or not, I don't know. I would like to see them make a Canadian map. That would be the good excuse to put in them kind of animal, that would be beautiful to put them in there. The game looks a lot better too. It don't seem to be hesitant like when you're in the mode. It don't seem to slow down as bad now. So to me, I think their performance issues is doing better. I know, you know, when you're on riding on equipment and stuff, it don't seem to slow down. You know, like just waving that map, see the blur? It ain't kind of hesitating. It's just real fast. See, it's fast as you move. So it's not, you know, that means it's the frame rates, performance issues has been worked over. I know before it would stutter a lot, you know, especially me down. It seems like even also when you're streaming. Oh, that deer's clean up on the mountainside. This is a good place to hunt too, by the way. It's a good place to put a blind and go. It's right up here, up in the north. It's right here below Mount Kraken. You know, Wenatchee Lookout Point, Mount Kraken and all that. Mount Kraken here, south of the lake. Just above the south of the lake. Yes. Yes, sir, Bob. I think this is the lake up here where you find that one guy that loves the bear. You find his backpack right in here. Right there, I think. About right there. Or, you know, that's the area you want to start looking. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Remember, a new map coming out December 12th. I'll be streaming it. When it does come out, probably on that Friday on the 13th. Friday the 13th? Cool. And I'll be streaming it. Nothing bad luck about it, but it'll be a good stream on the 13th of Friday, probably, when I stream it. Or maybe Saturday evening. It depends when I get it downloaded and get it done. But I'll definitely have the money in there, and I'll have it, and I'll be streaming it for y'all. We'll stream a little bit at a time, and it'll be live stream. Maybe add something interesting to it. Might have a game, like any animal I take. If I take an animal, I'm thinking about maybe give a free $10 card away to the lucky guesser. You have to be on the line. No one gets nothing. You can't say nothing. It's got to be on the live stream. You got to be watching. And if I get an animal, the closest one to the guess, you may be the only one watching. Guess what? You get the prize on the. You know, I'll announce it a little later for sure. I hear a deer close. Holy cat. That deer don't even know what hit him. I tell you, at 300 barks, even bears say, damn, that hurt. Them big bears say that hurt. Must be a hell of a long ways up there. That don't fit. That 300's a good gun to have. I'll just be point blank. It's one of the best, hardest hitting guns of all. It's got tremendous power. That's what I got my Diamond Moose with. No bear can stand it. Hey, this makes that nitro look sick. This gun is a powerhouse. It's the powerhouse of all weapons, so I'm gonna go get these animals and then I'll end the stream. But yeah, the new I'm looking forward to doing that. I still want to do my memorial for my father. It'll be a little history about him, and if you stay tuned for that too, that's really interesting. Where he was born, when he was born, he had us boys, and look at the blood from that deer. Man, it opened him up. No wonder he just walked off, and I don't blame him. It's a good way to get money too, this right here, you know. Running off, and there might be more than one elk over here. Look at there going up the hill. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I'm shaking too much. Why, have animals laying everywhere on this damn hill. That's alright, man. That's alright. That's what it's about. Killing and grilling. But yeah, the 300, it's one of my favorite rifles. I tell you, you shoot a grizzly bear with it and they just say, ouch, that hurt, I'm dead. And they just die. They don't know what hit them. As you know, I was right there in that stand, and I shot them deer clean over here. And then, of course, I'll go over here. Of course. Maybe I better go up here and see if I hit that buck first. You know, that's probably what I ought to do. See if I hit that whitetail. Before I lose track of where he went. Because I think this is where he went, right through this hill here. Yeah, there, that's him. One of them's over there laying dead, I see. Bear barking at me. So they dropped that big elk. So that's what I'm saying about this gun. This gun don't care about what it is as long as it knocks it down. That deer, I thought he was up on this hill when I shot him. So where the heck did he go from here, I don't know. Did it unmark him? Yeah, it could be a darn whitetail deer too. But that deer was... Nah, it wasn't a Roosevelt elk. Wasn't a Roosevelt elk. I don't know. Black-tailed deer. I'm suspicious that it's him. We'll just go this direction where he was going. He pooped, I know that. But I could have missed him too. He was going up here and I was out of breath and God knows. There's something. There he is. It says on the wrong deer. Nice. But I found him. Or it could be one of them elk. No, that's that deer. Oh yeah. Man, that's a nice rack on that buck. Flesh and pelvis 300 Magnum. I tell you. Wow. That thing should have died. Oh, that son of a bitch. He probably died. Oh, man, that's brutal, ain't it? Oh, something ran into me. I bet a deer was standing there when them elk was there. You know, them elk, they just kind of wander around every darn where. They don't care. I think it was out here where them elk were at, where I shot at them. Yeah, if this is the first ridge, I think it is. So we're liable to see more deer laying, or elk lying around anyhow. Yeah, it hasn't been around this area, but if I don't find them, I'm not worried about it. Let's see where my stand is. Yeah, my stand is about right. Yeah, because look how pink it is right here. I'd say it was down the hill a little more. I'd say so. Down in here somewhere. This is the right area. Heck, I know I hit that one. Just run around here and see if you see any blood. But we'll end the stream. I mean, thanks for watching, everybody, but stay tuned. I'll announce stuff on Twitter, and maybe some people, I mean, people like free stuff. And you'll have to watch, because I'm not going to say a specific time, but the thing will be offered, and if no one gets it, guess what? No one, if you got to be watching to get it. There he goes, there he goes. Oh, he just went up his feet and crumbled up. Crumble pie. So, you know, that gun really shoots good. I'm really trying to sell you on this 300. I think it's a gun worth having in the game, especially when it comes to bear and critters like that. Now, I don't know where these animals went. I don't see no blood or anything over here. So I'm kind of like not being patient, am I? So, blacktail. Well, I know it wasn't no black-tailed deer I shot, but there should be some blood or something over here from these elk that I shot. My goodness, that one hit even flinched, as you can see in the stream. Or it could just be laying somewhere and I just ain't seen him yet. You know? I haven't even seen nothing that looks like a puddle of blood. As you can see, usually when they're hit, they don't go very far. I've even hit deer marginally and bears marginally, and it just does so much. It does so much eternal damage. That 300 Magnum. And lines, I ain't really tried it on lines yet, but I imagine it's devastating even on Simba. On the King of the Beast, cause this gun's a game changer. I mean, I love it, and I love hunting. I do think when I stream my dad's memorial, I think I'm going to stream over on in Alaska, cause that was one of my dad's favorite areas. You know, he always said he wanted to go there, so in his remembrance, I'm going to do it there. That's where I'm going to continue. So, well, let's go down and get the one we know is dead. But anyhow, thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Y'all take care and have a good one. Thank you. Good day.